Majority of salary earners live on loans, and there are a way they can solve all these problems without living on loans. Various things they can do to stop living on loans, because salary earners receive their own money through earned income. What is earned income? They wait till the end of the month before they receive their income. So salary earners, it's not a crime, but it's very, very good to know how to solve the problem. It's very, very good to know how to manage the salary that you are being paid. So there are a whole lot of things you can do in order to stop living on loans, because people, salary earners, they will start borrowing from the first week of every month. So a lot of things, some of them live extravagantly, they live paycheck from paycheck to paycheck without monitoring the amount, without curtailing their needs, without curtailing things, how they spend their money. So if you are a salary earner and you want to be managing your money, or you want to stop living on loans, you watch this video to the end so that you learn certain ways or certain things you can apply to stop living on loans, on how you can even cope to stop living on loans. Number one, there are things you can do. Yes, you have been saving money every month. Try as much as you can to remove certain amount of money, percentage of money. Let's assume now you are being paid 150 every month. You can be removing 30,000 every month as savings. Once you remove 30,000 as savings, then you can be spending the rest. So if you keep removing 30,000 as savings for at the end of every month, or maybe at the end of 10 months, you will be able to save up to 300,000 naira. If you save it for a year, you can save up to 360,000 naira. So saving up to 360,000 naira, don't leave it there. It's good to save. When you save, you reinvest. That 360,000 naira, you can fix it. There are various things you can be doing with it. You can locate people that are into businesses. Check around your area, check around your streets. There are people that need that 360,000. They sell business, they sell their market on daily basis, and you find out that they are selling. They are selling to businesses. What they are selling is in high demand. You can loan them that 360,000 naira. Yes, and they will pay you interest on 5% interest rate or on 10% interest rate. What happens that if you loan them that money, 5% or 10% interest rate, you will be making money on monthly basis. That is the income you'll be generating. You have strategized yourself from generating more income. That your salary, you will be touching your salary. The money you save, the capital you have saved already is already saved. What you will be spending on is the income, the interest they are paying you for borrowing your money, while your money still remain. You can give 3 people that are selling things, all those tomato sellers, food sellers, akara fryers. You can loan them 100,000 each. On monthly basis, they will be giving you 10,000 on monthly basis. If it's maybe on interest rate of 10%, if it's 5%, they'll be giving you 5,000 on every month. 3 sellers, 3 people that are selling different things that gives you 5,000 every month. You'll be making 50,000 every month, without touching the salary you're earning, without touching your capital. At the end of every month, depending on the tenure, at the end of that low period, they will give you your capital and your interest. You have already used your interest. So this is how you'll be generating money. And that will make you not to be living on loans. The second way you can also be making money, if you are the type that have saved enough, you can fix it. You can invest on market funds, like something like fixed deposit, mutual funds, treasury bills, where you'll be making money on monthly basis. Treasury bills is maybe 6 months. You will make your money on every 6 months. So then fixed deposit, you can fix your money at the end of the year, collect your capital and your interest. So a lot of people are making money through this way. So instead of living on loan, save money. When you save, you reinvest it, you can fix it. And if you need this kind of thing, you can reach out to me. Please, this is what we do. When you invest money, and our rates are very, very good. It's rate from 1 million to 10 million, you'll be getting 18% per annum. Then from 10 million to 20 million, it will be 19 to 20% per annum. So if it's 15 million and above, it's 22% and also negotiable. So these are some of the ways we can invest your money. If you're a salary earner, you strategize, you diversify your money. The little money you have saved, you invest it in something that can be generating money to you on a monthly basis. And this will make you, instead of spending that your salary that that you receive, you'll be spending the money you save, the interest you generated through giving out loans or through investing it or through fixing it in fixed deposits. It is the money you will be spending. You won't touch your salary. So that will prevent you not to be spending money before the end of the month. So that money you'll be spending is what your money, the salary you have saved is generating. So this is how a lot of people are making money. Majority of people, all the salary earners that you see that doesn't borrow, that is how they are making money. They fix their money, also they loan their money. There is someone that I know that is living in my estate. What he normally do is into businesses. The money he's generating from that businesses he's doing, he is giving it out as a loan, and people will be paying him on monthly basis interest. As some you borrow up to 500,000, 600,000, 100,000, just like that. He diversifies and generate income out of it. He's making money from the money he has made through his business. So that is how people are living their lives. Likewise, a salary earner, she's retired. As she is retired, yet she lends money to people because she has made a lot of money. That money she has made, she is lending it out and collecting interest in return. She doesn't borrow money from any financial institution. Rather, she lends because she has saved money. She has a house, she rented it out. So this is the way she has planned her life. She retired. Instead of retiring and focus and maybe looking up to her children or her siblings for survival, she has made a plan how she will live her life. She rented her house. People are paying her rent on yearly basis, and she is also loaning those money to people that are into businesses, and they are paying her interest on monthly basis. So everything is about planning. Everything in life is about planning. How you plan your life, you see yourself living a good life instead of depending on people for survival. So these are various things that salary earners can do without borrowing. That money you have made, just be removing percentage on every month. Be removing percentage rate, maybe 20%, 10%, depending on the money you are being paid. If you are paid 100,000, you can remove 10% of 100,000. If you receive 200,000, 500,000, you can be removing 10% of that money you receive and use it to do other things. The third thing salary earners can do to avoid living on loans, they can set up a business. Know that business that people are behind them. You can be selling soft drink, you can be selling water wherever you are. There is people that I know, they are civil servants. They have shop, they sell drinks, they sell water, they sell provisions in their houses. They don't, that is how people, other people living in that estate buys from them, and they are making money out of it. They don't borrow money from any financial institution. This is how they strategize. They are salary earners too, and they are making money out of the money they have already received. So if you depend only on your salary, you keep on living on loans. So the money you have received, try as much as you can to put it in one place or the other, and you see yourself making good money. If you have watched this video till this, please click on the plus sign to follow me, and also subscribe to my channel so that anytime I drop a video like this, you'll be the first to receive it. If this kind of niche you would like to listen. So this channel is all about businesses, finance, and business tips that can make you grow financially. As a salary earner, the third thing you can also do to stop living on loans, if you don't have the money to fix, also if you don't have the money to give people for businesses so that they can give you interest, then if you don't have money to do that, you can engage in other streams of income. You can be creating contents, because there are a lot of people that are salary earners. They have other means of survival, they have other things. Just have your phone, have a data, and create things. You have things that you know how to do best. You can teach, you can cook. You can teach people how to cook. Only just in your house, on your data, on your phone, and be cooking. preparing all those things, record it and post it out there for people to learn. Or as you know how to teach people how to do things, how to bake cake, you know how to bake cake, you know how to sweep. There are various ways, there are special ways to clean a house or to sweep a house. You can record yourself while doing it and showcase it out there. People will contact you to, maybe you teach them how to do it. They can also consult you and pay you for consultation fee. You see yourself making good money. There are a lot of things you can do online. That thing you know, that skill you have that you can dish out there for people to learn, they will pay you in return. So that is the thing. You find other ways of adding extra income. You can selling people's items online and you see yourself making good money. This is the various ways you can add value. This is a various way you can add extra income apart from living on salary. Because if you depend only on your salary, you keep on borrowing and borrowing. And the more, remember that borrowing is not just to borrow money, you have to be paying interest. And all those things come from your salary. So try as much as you can to engage in these three things I've just mentioned, and you see yourself living a good life you really want to be. You limit the rate at which you borrow, because if you don't have any other means of survival, you keep borrowing, and as you're borrowing, you see yourself reducing in value. The money you save, you keep on wasting it. Instead of saving, you keep on wasting, because you have to pay the capital, also have to pay the interest when you borrow. So to reduce or to stop all this borrowing, try as much as you can to engage in one thing. Save a little. Anytime you pay your salary, remove some percentage and save. You can use that one and identify those people that need that your money, loan them the money and they will pay you the interest. Instead of using that your money you save, you'll be using the interest that are paying you, while the money you save still remain. You can find out places, you can find out in your locality people that need that your money and loan them that money. You see yourself making good money. This is how a lot of people are living their life, without depending on people for survival, without borrowing, without living on loans. Because if you live on loans, you see yourself drying on daily basis. So try as much as you can to curtail how you spend your money. This, if you're a salary earner, if there is no other means you can get income, curtail how you save, curtail how you spend the money. Don't live a life because you see your friend is living such life, because you don't know how they are making their money. So if you try as much as you can to embark all these things I just mentioned, you won't be living on loan as a salary earner. And this thing will help you to move from financial instability to financial stability. So while living, try as much as you can to save. So saving, also invest it. This is how you see yourself living a good life you really want to live. If you watch this video till this end, please subscribe to my channel so that anytime I drop something like this, you'll be the first to receive it. Because this channel is all about giving you that tips, that financial tips on how to invest, the business tips, and anything about finance, investment, and businesses. So this is so that you can move from financial instability to financial stability. My name is Ngozi, financial advisor, product manager at Chartered Risk. See you and God bless you. Bye.